Some perfumes stay close to the skin, and then there are others. The kind that arrive before you do. That linger in hallways, on scarves, in memory. Noticed after you've passed. Powerful enough to make people turn back. This is about trail, presence, impact. From velvety ambers to addictive gourmands and commanding woods. These are fragrances that don't whisper. They announce. Today, we're counting down 10 perfumes that leave a powerful trail everywhere you go. Stay until number 1, because the final fragrance doesn't just leave a trail, it rewrites the air itself. Byredo Bibliothèque. We begin at number 10, where silence becomes seductive. Bibliotheque smells like polished wood shelves, ripe peach, and worn leather pages. It doesn't shout, but it travels. A warm, velvety aura that lingers softly behind you like a whispered secret. It feels intimate, elegant, and quietly addictive. The kind of scent that draws people closer without ever asking. It leaves the impression that something important just passed by. People don't always recognize it instantly, but they remember it. A refined trail that follows like a story unfinished. Ex Nihilo Blue Talisman. At number 9, modern magic in motion. Blue Talisman is luminous citrus wrapped in musky woods and smooth amber. It sparkles at first, then stretches outward, leaving a clean, radiant trail that floats effortlessly. There's a precision to it, like light catching on glass. Fresh, but never fleeting, it stays present without ever pressing too hard. This is elegance with projection. A scent that feels polished, contemporary, and quietly powerful. You won't overwhelm the room, but you'll be felt in every corner. My Burberry Black, Burberry. Number 8, where rain-soaked romance turns dark and irresistible. My Burberry Black is rose-dipped in amber, wrapped in patchouli and warm sweetness. It's deep, sensual, and unapologetically rich. There's a nighttime glow to it, like city lights reflected on wet pavement. Every movement leaves behind warmth, drama, and intent. The trail is thick, velvety, unmistakable, the kind that clings to coats and scarves long after you've gone. This is presence in high heels, slow, confident, impossible to ignore. Lattafa, her confession. Sliding into number 7, sweetness with undeniable strength. Her confession blends creamy vanilla, florals, and warm amber into a scent that expands beautifully in the air. It's soft at first, then it opens up, spreading through the air until it's suddenly everywhere. This is the kind of trail that makes people ask, who just walked by? It hangs in the space you leave behind, turning a passing moment into a lasting impression. Affordable, addictive, and surprisingly powerful, a fragrance that proves impact doesn't need a luxury price tag. YSL Black Opium Le Parfum. Number 6, when sweetness turns electric. Black Opium Le Parfum intensifies the original with creamy vanilla, deep florals, and bold warmth. It's thick, glossy, and intoxicating. The trail is addictive, sweet but commanding, lingering like the echo of music after the party ends. It clings to scarves, skin, and midnight air, refusing to fade quietly. Every step leaves a sugar-charged afterimage that pulls people closer. This is nightlife energy with endurance. Once you pass by, the air doesn't forget. Lancome La Nuit Trésor. Halfway through, romance that refuses to fade. L'Ennui Trésor is dark rose, praline, vanilla, and patchouli woven into a rich, syrupy embrace. It's sensual, dramatic, and incredibly persistent. The trail is heavy, sweet, and unforgettable, like velvet curtains closing slowly behind you. It wraps the air in warmth, turning every movement into a slow, deliberate statement. Hours later, the sweetness still hums softly, intimate but impossible to ignore. This is a scent that doesn't just follow, it stays. Rifaaqat, Paris Corner. At number 4, quiet luxury with explosive reach. Rifaaqat blends warm spices, creamy sweetness, and smooth woods into a scent that feels plush and enveloping. It doesn't rush, it unfolds. And when it does, the trail is dense, warm, and magnetic. People catch it seconds after you pass, and heat catching it minutes later. It lingers in hallways, elevators, and close conversations, leaving a soft but unmistakable signature. The projection never shouts, yet it fills the space completely. Soft power, executed perfectly. Montale Arabians Tonka. Taking number 3, a storm of scent that won't be ignored. Arabians Tonka is saffron, oud, rose, and tonka bean turned into pure projection. It's loud, luxurious, and fearless. One spray creates a trail that fills corridors and clings to fabric for days. This is not subtle, it's dominance. It announces you before you enter the room and refuses to let go after you leave. Every step becomes a statement of power, a scent that demands attention without apology. If you want your presence felt from a distance, this is the scent. Parfums de Delina Exclusif. At number 2, softness that travels like power. Delina Exclusif is creamy rose wrapped in vanilla, amber, and velvety woods. It feels plush, radiant, and unmistakably luxurious from the very first spray. The trail is rich and enveloping, a feminine cloud that follows you room to room, lingering long after you've passed. Not sharp, not loud, just irresistibly present. This is elegance with projection, a scent that turns heads without ever raising its voice. Nishane, meant to be seen. And finally, number 1, a name that tells the truth. Meant to be seen is bold woods, warm spices, and radiant strength fused into a fragrance built for projection. It expands, it travels, it commands space. This is not a background scent, it's a declaration. Every entrance becomes a performance, every presence impossible to ignore. You don't just leave a trail, you leave an impression that outlives you. The ultimate power scent, because some perfumes are worn, but this one is experienced. And there you have it, 10 perfumes that leave a powerful trail everywhere you go. From the quiet allure of Bibliotheque to the commanding elegance of Delina Exclusif and the unmistakable presence of Meant to be Seen, these fragrances don't disappear. They linger. Which one leaves the strongest trail on you? Tell me in the comments. Let's compare Sillage stories. If you enjoyed this cinematic journey through powerful fragrance trails, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more deep dives into unforgettable scent stories. Because some perfumes fade, but the right one, it follows you.